Hi, good evening. I'd like to welcome you to Poem Praise 2. I do thank you for tuning in, and peace and blessings be upon you and your family this evening. Now we are going to get right back into the 5 steps to real estate success. We are now on step number 3, which is use your computer like a pro. This is take 2 of step 3. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go into take 2. And certainly before we do, peace and blessings be upon you and your family this evening. Now, for take 2, the title is Include Valuable Content. And it goes like this. If the information on your site isn't important to its visitors, they won't come back. Potential home buyers will be interested in information about your town or city, including its school systems, mortgage rates, and the importance of and steps toward pre-qualification are also important. But spend the most time and effort on your listings. Complete, accurate facts and figures. Plenty of good pictures and even virtual tours are the reason people are coming to your site. Keep them there with great visuals and useful information. If you have a number of different kinds of listings or want to attract consumers in various markets, consider creating different sections of your website to appeal to different types of buyers. For example, a page devoted to first-time buyers could include basic information on the buying process, determining how much house they can afford, and addressing their willingness to overlook minor flaws or easily remedied situations, such as dirt and overgrown shrubs. A page for those looking to buy a second home might explain the tax advantages of owning another property, as well as a guide to desirable location in your area. Waterfront, ski resort, mountains, etc. Where these buyers might want to look. Of course, you don't need to stop with your own listings. If you don't have many or you want to get into another market, investments, properties, for example, you can display the listings of other agents. Choose carefully, however. Potential buyers can go to www.realtor.com and other sites if they want to search through thousands of listings. A select group helps you establish your brand or expand into a new market without trying to be all things to all people. Act now. You know, the most of the for sale by owner FSBOs end up listed by a realtor. Why not give those statistics to the visitors to your website? Explain how you can save them time and money by handling the sale from the start. But don't stop there. List all the advantages of working with you, including, and they have 7 of them. Number 1, I will develop a market plan and cover its costs. Your home will be seen by thousands of potential buyers through the multiple listing service and will be advertised in newspapers and other media and through least one open house. Number 2. I am experienced and will support and guide you through each step of the selling or buying process. Number 3. I will give you the information you need to completely understand the buying or selling process so you will have realistic expectations and not be caught off guard. Number 4. The selling price of your home will reflect current sales of comparable properties in your area and will be established with your input. Number 5. I know how to show off your home to its greatest advantage. I can help you enhance curb appeal, resolve storage issues, highlight special features, and otherwise make it more buyer friendly. Number 6. Only pre-screened buyers will see your property. This will eliminate showing to browsers who don't have the true interest of financial ability to purchase your home. And number 7. I have excellent negotiation skills. Acting on your behalf, I can reach an agreement with the buyers or sellers in accordance with your directions. Brand your website is the next section. With thousands of real estate websites on the internet, it is essential that you clearly define and communicate the benefits you offer and how your services are different from the competition. The branding of your website should be consistent with all of your other marketing materials as explained in step 2. By branding or emphasizing your uniqueness, you not only differentiate yourself but provide a comfort level for your visitors to your site. Branding can also be accomplished through use of testimonials. Ask some of your clients to provide a short description of their purchase or sale, as well as their thoughts on the service you provide. Include those testimonials that speak to the qualities that reinforce your brand. For example, if you are emphasizing teamwork as part of your brand, be certain that the quotes you use include the word or speak to that concept. When potential clients read your testimonials, they will get your message through someone else's words and experiences. Consider a partnership. Maintaining a website is a time-consuming if you do it yourself and expensive if you pay someone else to do it for you. Some agents resolve this problem by partnering with another business person who has content pertinent to their sites. For example, you might decide to partner with a lender who could provide a guide to getting a mortgage, a calculator to determine how much house a buyer can afford, current interest rates, and an explanation of the different types of loans available in return for providing current content. Your partner would receive free advertising on your site. Include useful tools. The number one reason home buyers search the internet is to look at homes for sale. That means the quality of photos of every one of your listings should be on your website, and listings should be easily searchable. By including a photo along with standard listing information, You help buyers narrow their search and eliminate the time you might have spent showing them homes that were never to their liking. Interactive features are also a must for your website. Why allow hundreds, if not thousands, of potential clients to view your site and then move on? Ask for their name, address, email address, and telephone number. This information allows you to contact them instead of hoping that they contact you. You might link the information page to a button on your home page that reads, "I want to buy / sale now." After visitors click the button and input their contact information, it can automatically be sent to you as a message to your cell phone or digital device or as an email. Another way to improve usefulness is to connect your site's visitors with needed services. For example, a lender could take online applications for mortgages or pre-qualifying letters, or a home inspector could schedule inspections. Anyway, to ease or eliminate a step in the process of buying or selling is a win for both you and your client. Hot tip is this. A webmaster who builds sites for agents urges, don't cram your website full of useless information and links. You want your website to lead to direct contact with you. You want your website to lead to direct contact with you. So you need to create a need for your site visitors to do so. If you give them free reports, tips on buying and selling, or access to the MLS, why should they bother to contact you? There are already websites such as www.realtor.com that do all of that and more. Your website should tell every visitor that you are likable and accessible, creating an emotional connection that leads to a direct contact. Update and improve your website. Websites become obsolete quickly. Properties sell, prices change, interest rates go up and down. If your site isn't updated frequently, it won't be current and therefore won't be a worthwhile destination for potential buyers and sellers. Whether you designed your site or pay someone else to, be certain you can make changes from your own computer as often as you need to. If your site is not getting many visitors, or it gets plenty, but no one registers interest, you may need to improve your site. If you are currently online through the use of inexpensive software that created a cookie cutter site, it could be time for an upgrade. If you pay thousands of dollars for a truly unique website, you may simply need to recognize and beef up your content. Is the site easily searchable? Or do you lose clients because it's difficult to navigate? Do you have only a handful of listings on your site because you choose to market only your own? Consider adding carefully chosen properties listed by other realtors. And that does complete the second take of step 3. So stay tuned to Poem Praise 2 when we come out of the 5 steps to real estate success. The next section we're going to go into is market your website. And I'm just looking. Yes, step 3 is kind of a longer chapter. So I definitely do. Thank you for tuning in. I want you and your family to be blessed. Have a wonderful rest of this evening. So until next time, I will talk with you soon. Till then, later, y'all.